Warning, this content is rated TV-14. Content includes cartoon violence, action, peril, and crude language. Viewer discretion advised. Oh, what's up, dudes? It was Sonic here. With me is my sidekick Tails. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to another Sonic reaction, everybody. Today we are continuing our reaction to the Sonic IDW reviews by Frost the Hobidon. Today we are going to be taking a look at issues number 5 and number 6 today. Yep, and where we last left off, from the review, that we got hints of Dr. Eggman making his return. Yep, good old Egghead. Well, we're about to find that out right now, and also the ending to the IDW number 3. We got hints that the mysterious person unknown has an interest in taking the Master Emerald. So I wonder how things are gonna shake out. Alright, let's get to it, guys. Before we get to it, please support Frost the Hobidon and all the amazing reactions he does. He's amazing. He hits Sonic reactions and any other reactions he puts forward, guys. Also, be sure to leave if you guys like this or the content here on the channel, please be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Yep, help us reach the 200. Yep, and let's get going. That's it. Let's get everybody. Original links down in the description. All right, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Let's dig in. Okay.
What is up, YouTube? Frost the Hobidon here.
Hey, Frost.
We're going to do another review of Sonic the Hedgehog IDW issue. This one is going to be issue 5. The artist.
Oh yeah, I can see it.
This one is drawn by Tracy Yardley.
Nice.
Flynn, IDW. So let's go check this out, shall we? We start off with Sonic and SBO running into a forest with coarse-strewn roads, facing badniks, flying badniks, and mantis bugs.
Cool. Looks like we're getting one with SBO this time. Nice.
Sonic's warning him to be careful on his right.
Nice.
SBO warned him on his left.
I remember SBO is part of the Chaotix. Yep, the best detective on the Freedom Fighters force.
But he decided to put a little spin into things.
Nice.
So SBO gets the idea.
And we freed the Flickies! Yay!
And Sonic wondering that the Chaotix have tracked Dr. Eggman. And as they free the Flickies, Eggman say that they sort of found the Doctor. But we won't know until we find out, until we get there, as SBO leads Sonic to Dr. Eggman's location along with the Chaotix.
Nice.
The Chaotix, this shows that the Chaotix...
Charmy the Bee and Vector the Croc. Awesome. They're the best. You know that right, Tails.
Yeah. Vector got... I thought reptiles don't eat other reptiles.
Right.
Vector has to beat the crap out of that thing to get out of the way. And it seems Eggman rebuilt... Wait, Zero? What am I fighting for?
Wow.
Okay. Zero is in this. Okay. And Charmy to be riding a motorbug. Like I said...
That caught off its guard.
Beatman on this one. One of the hard-boiled heavy knights can do it better than any other.
Yeah, look at Jeremy's having fun on that bug. Yeah.
Yeah. I want to make a Beatman's videos before. Nothing Sonic says is how active you guys are the best detectives you know.
Right, they are the best.
They're the only detectives they have.
Right.
They receive SBO said that they received an anonymous tip that leads to their village where Eggman might be at.
And
Sonic said you could just skip ahead and say, I'm taking you to Eggman. SBO said, fine.
Yeah, he's a smug about too.
I'm not sure what SBO means by that. So just have to see. Sonic makes it to the
Yep, there's the
village.
rest.
Charmy and the little kids greets him. The little kids are big fans of Sonic.
I know, I'm the hero.
How Ian Fleet
Yep.
write these characters. He made Charmy to be toned down a bit, and I'm so happy.
Same.
Because many people hate Charmy.
What?
I like Charmy. And
Same. Hey. I don't. The people who do not like Charmy or the new characters or the other characters that, well, you know, Tyson writes. I think you gotta re-examine that because Charmy is one of the best characters, and one of the best friends in the Freedom Fighters, and I would agree with you, and I agree, Sonic. Right? I don't know what the hate is for, you know. Let's continue. Go ahead, Frost.
So, as I said, a lot of people in the Sonic community, they hate characters in the Sonic. They hate Sonic characters that are little kids, like 6-year-old characters.
I don't know what the problem was that. Why?
Some hate Chip, the like Gaia.
Wow. I like Chip.
Well.
I like Chip. He actually helped me out when I battled against Dark Gaia.
I still think they're awesome.
Same.
I never find Charmy annoying, but
he's always adorable in every scene.
I like him.
Same.
He's written well,
and I agree with you,
done
Tails.
an amazing job on this.
I agree with you, Frost.
And as Charmy goes to the door, you see Dr. Eggman, also known as Mr. Tinker, and he's very happy and cheerful right now. Sonic looks at the hand and saying, "You actually think you can fool me, Doc?" And Eggman, Mr. Tinker, I'm going to call him Mr. Tinker because he's not acting like Dr. Eggman right now. Or maybe this is some sort of trick, because I'm agreeing with Sonic here. Mr. Tinkerer doesn't remember, so I'm guessing he has amnesia. Wow.
Convenient.
As Sonic goes through some feelbacks of their old games, do you remember fighting over him against the Chaos Emeralds?
Right.
He said he's not familiar with that. Lost Hex from Lost World. You said something about Lost Magic Spell?
Wow. Yeah, Eggman doesn't know anything. Or is his name Mr. Tinker?
And the Death Egg. The Arc, I'm guessing Sonic Adventure 2. And Death Egg from Sonic 2.
Yeah, that.
Vector sent Mr. Tinker away that they have a little talk with Sonic for a bit and explain the situation. That he doesn't remember anything. Sonic goes over his memories as Eggman has been dangerous and extremely dangerous before.
I remember those adventures we've been on. Right.
Caused some massive damage. Adventure 1, the Egg Viper. Adventure 2, the Ark exploding the moon.
Right.
Generations, the Time Meter with his past self, and Sonic Unleashed, where he blew the planet in half.
Yeah.
I mean, not in half.
I remember. Find Dark Gaia.
Eggman, as Mr. Tinker, has been helping around the villagers these days, fixing people's stuff. And the villager explained the situation as well. That when they found him, they didn't know if he's dangerous or not, as Eggman has cubes over his head. That shows that he's a bit dizzy and he has bumped his head. Eggman even broke out of his prison hold when they hold him in a room to make sure to see what they were going to do with him, because they're not sure if he's dangerous or not. Eggman,
right? He doesn't. So it seems he doesn't remember anything. Right.
His prison cell. He goes through some tests. He doesn't remember anything about Sonic or even the Chaotix did the same thing, and he's Mr. Tinker. They're not sure. Eggman's been fixing a lot of things for them.
Wow.
So that's basically the situation as he explained it to Sonic. Sonic's request that this is all a bit confusing. It'll be a whole lot easier if Eggman just shouts, "I hate that hedgehog," until Batniks arrive. Best face to describe Sonic to them.
Wow.
Like you were saying. As they all head out to stop the Batniks and Sonic infiltrates Eggman. To Sonic's surprise, you see Eggman building a fort for the kids to be safe. And this Mickey Mouse looking kid. I'm sorry, he looks like.
Oh, he does. He does look at me. You know.
Acting
You know.
if the robot's gonna find him.
You know, Smith. Where does Mickey go? I don't know. Maybe we'll take a visit by Bendy.
Tells Sonic to take down the Eggman. Sonic is actually surprised about this.
Oh.
And he says no worries. He'll
Right.
take care of the situation.
Nice.
There's Sonic's high-speed action and the chaotic teamwork. Sonic.
there they go. They freed all the animals and the critters.
Charmy spots an egg pond in the trees.
Nice.
Charmy takes it out, and Charmy did something right here, and
yay.
Charmy did the right thing here, taking it out, and I guess the hidden figure is kind of upset that he wants to know why the Chaotix and Sonic are here. He or she is not happy about this. As well as they took out the last robot.
Oh, look at it. The carrots are very cool.
Charmy saying that they were wrong about Mr. Tinker, that he is a good guy and not an Eggman anymore. So Sonic decided to do one thing to do. He thanks Mr. Tinker, said, "I'm sorry, Mr. Tinker, for all the mix-up," as he introduced himself as Sonic, and as he says his name, Sonic the Hedgehog, Mr. Tinker is actually happy to meet him, shaking hands, despite, I'm not sure if maybe Eggman did lose his memory, and this is like a fresh start for him. And doesn't have to worry about Eggman attacking the world anymore.
Very awesome.
I'm actually happy to see that Eggman's a good guy now, as Mr. Tinkerer. As Eggman tells him good luck on who he's trying to find, and he promised that he'll come back and build Eggman Land. I'm with Sonic here. Did he just put a slip up on that? Did he just mention Eggman Land? Well, we get interrupted because a certain unknown, too familiar, shadowy figures said that he'll never get the chance to build Eggman Land because he'll destroy him first. Entering Shadow the Hedgehog and Rouge the Bat. Their first appearance in the comics.
Yep, there's that Shadow, rival and friend and rival, you know.
This is good.
Agree. Yeah.
Issue. Shadow the Hedgehog introduced. Team Chaotix introduced.
It's good that he was introduced.
Memory and doesn't know who he is. He's known as Mr. Tinkerer. How is Sonic going to deal with this?
True. How?
Find out in the next issue of issue 6.
That can happen right now.
Take a look at that issue if we ever get the chance. Take care. Have a great day. Be safe, and most importantly, of all people, stay frosty, everyone.
You too. Anyway, anyway, that was awesome. That was a good one. We got into, and it looks like I might turn to leave. But how long though? It's Sonic. I guess we're about to find out soon. But from the looks of it, we're about to get into a rivalry going on. So let's just get into it, guys. Let's get into the next issue, guys. So, anyway, guys, it's another good review. Let's get into the issue number 6, guys. Right, 3, 2, 1, let's dig in, fellow freedom fighters. Here we go. Frost the Hobidon in the review of Sonic IDW number 6. I can do it. Is the volume up? Yep. Good. Love the cover work. Props to Tyson Hess and the artist and the other artist.
Sonic IDW issue review is Sonic IDW issue 6. Sonic versus Shadow.
Oh, I'm looking forward to it.
Let's get on this reaction. Let's get on this review, shall we? As it all started, back to where we was back in issue 5. Sonic and Shadow and Rouge meet, and Sonic and Shadow meet face to face. Sorry, I messed up there a bit, but you know what I mean. Shadow and Rouge arrives. Other than that, Shadow wastes no time getting to stop Eggman.
Yeah, I wanted to avoid conflict.
Eggman Land thing was a big issue.
It looks like Shadow's having none of it.
And he's explaining to the Shadow that he's not Eggman anymore, that he's a different person. Plus,
right.
The Shadow that he has lost his memory. Shadow response: losing one memory does not make them any less dangerous. That's kind of ironic, Shadow. Since,
true.
you lost your memory.
Right. Assuming you remember that
And
by
it
now.
changes your personality.
Right.
You went from a cool anti-hero who is not afraid to hang out with others into a grumpy, emo, dark, edgy
Yeah.
version from a game I really,
Right.
really
The
hate.
one of the worst games ever to come out, and honestly, a game we should never talk about. Shadow the Hedgehog.
Fun
Right.
fact, that game was written by a bunch of edgy teenagers
Right.
who tried to make Shadow dark and edgy.
Yeah.
And because of that terrible Shadow the Hedgehog game, we have Sonic 06, and I do not want to get started with that.
No, never do we. Another awful game, man. I wish I forget that one. Same.
Sonic is saying that that's understandable, but Shadow's not having it. As he's
Right.
trying to attack Eggman, Sonic will not let him go near Eggman, even though... I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Not Eggman, Mr. Tinker.
We're not gonna let him do that, Shadow.
In this state right now, because he's Mr. Tinker.
Right.
And I have just noticed Eggman's color design is from his prototype design with the pajamas.
Oh, I remember now.
Shadow was getting annoyed, so he pushed Sonic aside, and Sonic responds by slamming him to a wall of a house.
Yep.
The two of them have their own hedgehog battle as they zoom across the location. And I must inform that I thought Shadow the Hedgehog's aura is orange, not red. His aura is supposed to be colored orange, not the color red. I guess, oh well, screw it. I guess fans like it red for some reason. I prefer to have it orange. The Chaotix decide to help out Sonic until they realize they can't keep up with him. Those two are too fast.
True. They're not fast enough to keep up with me. Shadow.
So tired from beating up those robots. So they decided to confront Rouge the Bat. They blame her for bringing Shadow the Hedgehog here, knowing that he would cause something like this. Rouge knows that Rouge told them that Shadow was already looking for Dr. Eggman.
Right.
And it turns out she was the one who sent the Chaotix that anonymous tip. As Sonic
so Rouge is the one who sent the tip. Good to know.
And I gotta admit, Sonic's aura here with the boost aura is pretty
nice.
Good. And Sonic taunting Shadow that he thought he was faster than this. As they both zoom at high speeds. This is what I like.
Yep.
Both of them running at high speeds.
Same.
Showing the limits of how fast Sonic and Shadow are.
Yep, we're both really fast.
Sonic is really faster.
Right.
They're both equally fast. It's just insane. The boost. Sonic has that boost aura flowing around him. And Sonic is saying he gets it. That Eggman's been a jerk, has been a grade 8 jerk for these guys for years. And Sonic dodges his homing attack.
Nice. But the poor trees, though. Sonic,
good
right.
What do you mean by good things, Sonic? Eggman's been a jerk all y'all life in the games.
Right, he has.
Until he remembers the time they helped him out to stop Space Colony R from destroying the world.
I remember.
It's not like being reminded of that. Because, yeah, Shadow was reprogrammed by Gerald Robotnik. Gerald Robotnik went crazy.
I remember.
Raging in and shooting her. Shadow does not want to remember that right now. Because he was reprogrammed to turn evil by Gerald's wishes. And he just remembered his promise to Maria to save the world. Yes, Sonic's response, he should have started off with that mess. I mean, he was trying to destroy the world back then.
Right.
They still continue the fight. Sonic reminded him about the Black Arm invasion, that he fought alongside y'all to fight the Black Arms.
I remember that one.
Shadow took a moment about that. Until Sonic got tripped over by a root.
Oh, yeah, a little mistake.
The Shadow response. Have you forgotten the times that Eggman has made y'all suffer multiple times and threatened the world? How can you suggest to show any luxury for him after all that? Sonic responds to that. You tried to destroy him.
in the past too, remember? And Sonic continues to explain that you tried to obliterate an entire world. So what? So you want me to take you out with Eggman? After all, he couldn't be forgiven. He can't be forgetting, can you? Wow.
I got a point.
I have to respond to that Sonic got him there.
Yeah.
Shadow actually easing out for a bit. And Shadow wants to hear what's his plan to do with him, as Sonic responded, let him stay in the village. And after all, he did went nuts after Eggman mentioned Eggman Land. So Shadow think this might have been a distraction, so he headed out to the village through typical chaos control. Sonic breaks the fourth wall for a bit, and I thought
wow.
Shadow's chaos control aura is supposed to be blue throughout the game.
True.
Why is it green? I guess the colors of his aura is different from the games, because Shadow's chaos energy is supposed to be blue when he teleports. His chaos spirit is supposed to be yellow, and his boost aura, speed aura, is supposed to be orange. These are the same auras from the Archie comics. I guess Matt Hearns like these colors instead. But hey, I'm not one to judge. This is still amazing, and a cool way how he teleports.
It is.
Chaotix tries to slow Shadow the Hedgehog down. Shadow just easily teleports past them.
Right, chaos control.
Rouge responds, "You are stubborn." As Shadow wants Rouge to step outside for a bit, he removes the desk out of Mr. Tinker's way and says, "Show him this Eggman Land." Mr. Tinker's is not finished yet, but he'll show him, and it turns out to be a typical little kid's Ferris playground for the kids to play in, where they have fun. So it looks harmless.
Yeah, it does.
Batniks, the old torn up Batnik that he used for rides for little kids to have fun. So it's not the evil Death City from Sonic Unleashed.
Nope.
We all suffered through that. If you play
right. I remember that adventure.
So it's not so threatening
with me and Chip.
all. It does look pleasing.
It does.
Saying that he built this because the little kids don't have much to play around with, and he thought he would do something nice for the kids.
That's very nice.
So
yeah.
He's in the clear for now. I'm still not sure. I think this is just Eggman, the real Eggman, who lost his whole memory.
Same.
And Sonic's one, yeah, he's in the clear. As Rouge says her goodbyes with Shadow, and says her goodbyes to the Chaotix and Sonic. Eggman, I'm sorry, Mr. Tinker. I'm sorry, it's hard to call him Eggman.
True.
Mr. Tinker right now.
Yeah.
He wishes Sonic luck, that he would find this Eggman person, and hope they would visit each other again. Until in the base, in the same time, this kind of took me by surprise.
Now that caught me a surprise. Another one?
To summon his egg fleets.
Right.
Somehow there's two of them. Yeah, IDW is gonna have to explain that.
True, they're gonna have to explain that, but that's gonna have to be next time. Right.
Overall, this comic is a really good comic.
I agree. I agree
there
too, Sonic.
Sonic the Hedgehog and Sonic Adventure 2 and Shadow the Hedgehog, even though I don't like that game, so
same. That game was terrible. Shadow the Hedgehog and Sonic 06.
Shadow the Hedgehog does exist. The game events and that.
Right.
Except if I had to guess, this version of Shadow the Hedgehog doesn't have the swearing, the cursing, no guns and all that.
True.
It's just probably Shadow getting the Chaos Emeralds, trying to find his past, get some help from Sonic and his friends, and Black Doom tries to convince him to turn evil, but he rebels against it, and probably the Gun Commander tried to confront him, and yet, yeah. Change his personality. That game's still a piece of crap. We all know.
Yep.
That game is terrible.
Still terrible.
Here's my theory about this Eggman problem.
Oh, what's your theory?
Mr. Tinkerer might be the real Eggman who has his memory lost due to the effects from that explosion from Sonic Forces.
Ah.
This Eggman might be Metal Sonic in disguise again, because
yeah, I remember that was from our adventure in Sonic Heroes.
Eggman Nega disguised as Dr. Eggman. It does explain why Blaze the Cat is here. Is here now. I'm not sure if Eggman Nega's from the future or from another dimension. It's very confusing here. So yeah, so it might be Eggman Nega disguised as Eggman until the real Eggman comes back, or the Eggman from Mr. Tinker is an illusion from the Phantom Ruby. It is stated that the Phantom Ruby is destroyed because Infinite is gone for good, because Infinite has stayed with the Phantom Ruby, has been attached to the Phantom Ruby for so long that he's now part of the Phantom Ruby, and he's nothing but an illusion. So Infinite is dead, to be stated. Infinite is dead due to Sonic and the Resistance and Classic Sonic destroy the Phantom Ruby, and the Eggman Empire has fallen. So yeah. I'm sorry I've been rambling a bit. It's
okay, Frost.
Review of mine. Next time I will be up and ready for this review and do better in this for issue 7.
Looking forward to it.
So yeah. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed my Sonic review of IDW.
Yes, we did.
Leave a link. There's a link. Leave a like, comment. There's no link. You know what I mean.
Like you mean?
To my Twitter, Facebook, DeviantArt. Like, comment, subscribe. What are your thoughts about this comic? What are your theories on Eggman? Do you think it's Eggman Nega or Metal Sonic?
I'm pretty sure it might be. I'm pretty sure of it that it might get. What do you think? After the video, we'll do.
Chill. And have a great day. Take care. Be safe. And most importantly, stay frosty, everyone.
You too. That was also a good one. I have to agree with you there, Sonic. On that theory, what do you think? That thing is. My probably guess is probably Metal Sonic, because I mean, we had our scuffle before with Sonic Heroes when when Eggman was actually Metal Sonic. True. What's your guess? Me, I would probably guess maybe this is the actual Eggman. Maybe. I guess we'll both find out next time. Anyway, guys, we're gonna be off to go see Bendy, guys. If you guys like the video, guys, please let us know what your theories are on this one. If you have seen the review, please let us know what your thoughts are. Let us know in the comments down below. Be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you guys next time. See you there, Freedom Fighters. Bye bye.